Alright, so check this out. I just got out the bath, right? And I'm sitting here thinking, you want to see how copycats work and how patterns work in a life and a cycle? So Misty is my ex from 16 to 25. 9.5 years, right? She was a hairstylist. I used to take her to work and pick her up, take her to work, pick her up, and do this and that. Right? So that was one lifetime right there, right? That was within a cycle, right? Then you got Dominique, for instance, that comes in. What's she do? She comes in to be a copycat and to move in the same way Misty did. She wanted to be a hairstylist. She had me getting up and taking her to work, moving the same path, moving the same cycle with just a different person. You get this? And then, now, you know what I'm saying? Now, then whenever I get set up to, so that's two people right there that can collect on two separate items that were supposed to be left to me. Whenever, you know, like my grandfather left an inheritance, a house. My grandparents left me, you know, my like in Oklahoma, you know, there's multiple places. There's multiple things going on. And I'm starting to link it together. 111 on the same. And then how Misty, like the child, you know, and then she's apparently married. Why? Well, because whenever I passed away, you inherited an inheritance because you were technically considered my whatever, or my child would have got the inheritance, which is what, your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because you were pregnant within 9 to 11 months after we split up. That's way too quick. And it seems like you were already loosey-goosey out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Doing that diabolical shit, man. Like, and while you were doing it, sneakily, I knew what you were doing. But you never could say nothing. And I knew you knew what I was doing. And I didn't give a shit. Why? Because I'm not the type of person to hide from nothing. So, I don't know. I'm linking all this stuff together. Like I just 222 as I'm about to say it. It just blows my mind how these people sat here and tried to rewrite the narrative of my entire story. And then that's why that's why Rhonda said this is it, or it's happening, or something like that. Whenever she asked me them questions in the hospital, and I asked her she asked me what I saw. That's why she backed up, gasped, and I saw the fear in her eyes. I didn't understand it then, but now I know now. It was like, it's happening. What's happening? The Great Awakening. That's what's happening.